Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you aren't new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Today is an unboxing video for you. I have a little surprise here. It's the new 2020 MacBook Pro. I'm starting grad school in about 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. Honestly, I have no idea. Already stressed. I decided to get the new 2020 MacBook to help me with my studies a little bit. Also, I'm going to be starting a channel. So the MacBook comes with the Final Cut Pro editing software, which I'm really excited to try out today. Or tomorrow, whatever. Alright, here's the MacBook, and I guess we'll just get started. I am so excited, guys. It was supposed to come here on the 15th, and today's the 10th. So, good job, Apple. We approve. I don't know. This is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna try not to like flash my address to the whole world. Oh. That sound. Ooh, before we get into it, I'm wearing these earrings for you guys today. They're just clip-on though. But I don't know if you guys get this or not, but when I wear clip-on earrings sometimes, I literally never wear them. But when I wear them for too long, my ears hurt. And I get that, you know, it's pressing it on because it's not going through the ear. But like, hurt. We're like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, I have to take them off. So if anyone has some suggestions for how to not make them hurt, or if I'm just like a wimp and you just grow up and beauty is pain, you know, let me know. Oh my goodness. Let me just flip this around for you guys to see. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Oh. Just toss this to the side. Ignore that. I'm literally tossing it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Oh, the light. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's... I can't talk, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm speechless. I can't imagine. It already looks so pretty. That is insane. Oh my gosh, guys, I already have homework assignments for my grad school, and we don't start until, well, we start on Monday, but got tons of assignments. So this will be great to get started on my new laptop. This is not like, just one disclaimer, not like a bragging video or anything like that. I'm very fortunate to be able to have gotten this and everything, and I also want to use it to continue on my business. I do a lot of design work too. I'm going to a design school, and then also I'm going to start this YouTube channel. So I just want to make sure, you know, I preface that for people. I'm very fortunate, very blessed, and I am very thankful for the things that I'm able to get in my life. So thank you guys. Alright, I really appreciate your support and everything. My heart is racing. I realize you can't even see this at all. So let me hold it up for you guys a little bit, okay?
So watch me drop the entire thing.
Oh my gosh. This is not as easy as it was. There we go. Oh, you guys are seeing it first. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. This is so much like sheen and luster. So the first thing in the box is the MacBook. Oh my gosh, it's so slender. I have one right now, but it's like from 2014. And it's a lot heavier and like bulkier. I feel like it's right next to me. It's like he's like, alright girl, just to watch this whole thing. Ooh, the cord. It's so interesting how they keep changing it. Okay, and then here's this, the little charger cube that plugs into. You plug the cord into this, and then you plug that into your computer, and then this into the wall. Just in case anybody didn't know. Sorry. Okay. This is all the information. Even this is beautiful though. It's just so simple. But so stunning. Oh my gosh, my stomach's growling. Oh, that's embarrassing, guys. It's not even 10 a.m. I got so excited. Welcome to your MacBook. There's a little bit of information here. It just tells you like the menu bar is up there, where the camera's at, and then just some little things like where the dock's at, system preferences, how to change certain settings, which I'll get into today a little bit too. The thing I'm most excited about is the touch bar. It's kind of shown here. Let me just point to that. It's right there. That's the touch bar. And so you can customize that and everything. It's just kind of like a little shortcut thing, I think. I really don't know too much about it, but I'm excited to get started with that. I just love exploring the products. Like, honestly, I feel like that's half of it. Is like I have no idea what I'm getting into, but then once I start to kind of like explore it, and I don't know, it's just so exciting. So here's the cord. Just been kind of like unwrapping that. I don't know, everything is like, I don't shake, but like, it's like I'm kind of shaking. I don't know. Have you noticed that in the packaging they use, it's like a paper. I don't know what to stuff. It's like, is it paper? Oh my god. Sustainable packaging. It used to be plastic. That's so interesting. I feel like that's something they would have announced somewhere, so they've gone more eco-friendly packaging. They did have plastic on the outside. I was gonna say there's something that I didn't, yeah. They had plastic on the outside. This is pretty cool. It's like paper, really. I don't even, it's almost like, it's like parchment paper, like that you cook on. It's interesting. So I have like so many of these, but not the one with the new USB-C, which is pretty cool. That's always frustrates me kind of, that Apple changes every so many years, but this does look nice and sleek, and I think it kind of makes sense. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should I start it? Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get started. Here, let me just open this real quick, and then I'll change the angle so you guys can see a little bit better. Oh. Oh my gosh. So I just like open this. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment here. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. I don't want to dirty her up with my nasty hands. No, my hands are not nasty, but you know. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it, but the little home screen it had, it was just a little Apple logo, a little apple, and then the startup menu. And now it's taking me through the language. Let me set this up so I can put you guys down and get started. So it's asking if I want to transfer my information from my old Mac to this new Mac, and I'm not gonna do that. I just want to set it up new and fresh. I took everything off my old Mac, so I totally could, but I'm just gonna set up as a new Mac and see what that process is like for you guys. The Passwords app is a lifesaver on all the Apple devices because I never remember anything. It's so nice to be able to just like pull that kind of stuff up. Apple just sends you a little notification that you logged on to your Apple ID from another device, which is really cool, and then you just allow, and then a little code pops up, which is just a one-time code, so I'll show you guys. So yeah, there's the code, and then I'll just type this code into this right here. And it just loads automatically. And there we go. So, terms and conditions are always the funniest part. Like, I'm so into like policies and just, you know, being responsible and reading things. But you know, who reads these? Okay. Oh my gosh, I literally can't even type. Click continue. Loading, loading, loading. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. Just me cracking my neck, don't mind me. This is the piece of paper that comes like in between it, like on your keyboard. Oh, and I always love that. I just want to leave it on. I wonder why it wants my password. I saw someone else's video that it still transferred stuff over. It's probably what's happening. Okay, I think it's gonna load. You know, when you can kind of tell like when something's not gonna go through, it like loads for a second and then stops. But when I feel like it's like thinking, it's processing, it takes a little bit longer and then it goes through. So that's what I'm hoping. Oh, I just readjusted my earring, and like I said, my ear's already starting to hurt really bad. Yes, there it goes. Okay. Find My, oh yeah, it used to be called Find My iPhone, Find My Mac. They just changed to Find My, which is kind of interesting. I guess it can't be called Finder, because that's already a thing. Oh, just Find My. Yes, yes. Always necessary. I don't plan to be away from this Mac, ever. I mean, sure. do that later. So back there it said screen time. I don't know if you guys have been using that at all. Definitely check that. It's very alarming how much time we're spending like on our phones and on our devices. I know that's, for most of us, all we can do if we are fortunate enough to have devices, but it's very alarming to see those kind of numbers. Just spend a little bit less time away from your devices. Well, if I'm saying that as I'm setting up a new MacBook. Anyway, I feel like I can set those up later, honestly, so I'm gonna say no. Because my iCloud got way too filled. So let me start off different. Okay, this is the part I'm most excited about. I think I'm gonna choose light, honestly. Unpopular opinion. I haven't really played around with dark much. I just enjoy the light mode. But you can change it later, I know. So not a super, pressing question right now. True Tone Display, your Mac automatically updates to ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent in different environments. This is so important if you love design work or anything like that. I'm super excited for this. Setting up the Mac. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh, this is amazing. Notifications are flooding in. Okay, calendar. Even this background picture just looks stunning. Thank you, Apple. Do I have hitchhiker's thumb? Like, I thought that was when your thumb bent like totally back like that, but I thumbs up to someone and they were like, oh my god, your thumb bends so far back. And I don't think that's true. Let me know in the comments down below. Since I already have a MacBook, it's just saying that this one's going to be number 2. I'm going to go ahead and customize my dock. This is your dock down here. It holds all your apps. These are ones that kind of stay here. You can remove anything you kind of want. And then these are ones that you use frequently or that you really want quick access to. So I don't use like Finder every day, but I do want quick access to that, which I think you have to keep that on your dock anyway, because you need to be able to access it. Or if you take it in somewhere, someone needs to be able to access that. So I'm gonna kind of go through and just see which ones I want. I'm gonna move Safari. I like to keep things that I use frequently to the right. I am right-handed, so I don't know if that plays a part in it all, but makes sense to me. I'm actually gonna remove FaceTime. I'm gonna keep messages. I'm gonna put apps over here that I don't use as much, and then all the way to apps that I use the most. I don't use the mail app a whole lot on here. I don't use maps a whole lot. So I'm just gonna go through this and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of. Stay tuned. I'm going to pop back in and say that whatever apps you choose to remove from here, you can totally put back in your dock. I don't want people to think that, oh my gosh, it's just like deleting the app or something. Oh my, it did transfer photos over, which I'm totally not mad about. That's cool. Sorry, now I'm all flustered. Okay. So I removed, so Final Cut Pro. I got this education bundle, which comes with like Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro X, Main Stage 3, I think Motion, and I don't know the 5th app it came with. Maybe the compressor. I'll have to double check on that and make sure, but I think want to add Final Cut Pro to the dock if I'm able to. Maybe there's no shortcut, but I know you can just drag and drop. There we go. So now Final Cut Pro is on my dock, and it also stays in your application folder. Okay, this is awesome. So let me go in here. Actually, let me pull that back up too. And then we're gonna just go to System Preferences. Sidecar's really cool. I'm super excited to try that. It allows you to have 2 monitors. So I have an iPad, and that's how you are supposed to use Sidecar. So you have your iPad sitting right by your MacBook, and you can drag different files. So if I have these 2 windows open, I should be able to drag this window and it would transfer over to my MacBook screen. And then it would be totally on my MacBook. So I can view 2 different things at once. On the MacBooks you can do split screen viewing, which is already really cool, but I'm excited to see if it works for my iPad. coming in here, we're gonna try to change our desktop wallpaper. So I'll say desktop and screensaver. Let me see if I can use this. Okay, I'm back. So I spent about like a minute or two deciding if I wanted this to be my background or not, and then kind of like messing with the orientation to see if it should be the darker purple. You probably can't even see this, but the darker purple if I wanted it more towards the top right corner. Not important, guys. Just my own little dilemma. So I'm gonna double click, and then it took me a second to find this, but all the way at the bottom it says set desktop picture. See if I like it. See if I like it. We're debating, we're debating. Oh, okay, I like this. This looks really cool. The dock size, you can kind of go bigger or smaller with this. I'm gonna keep it pretty medium size. And then also if you just use 2 fingers to click down, you can turn hiding on. And then when you motion your mouse down, it'll pop up. But I'm gonna turn mine off because I want it to stay here at all times. This is also an option, turn magnification on. So this is, it'll highlight certain apps, you'll see as I go through it. So it magnifies the different apps as you drag your mouse across. I'm also gonna turn that off. I used to love that, but for some reason I stopped liking it out of nowhere. You can change the position of the dock on the screen. So this is at the bottom currently. You can make it go on the left. And then again, if you want to change it, just double click. Position on screen, go right. So now it's over there. And then again, if I want to change it, double click. Position on screen, back to bottom. There's another cool feature I like, minimize using the genie effect or the scale effect. So if I have the Photos app open, minimize. Okay, so if you minimize, this is the scale effect. So you see how the screen just went from big to small. Scale, big to small. And it comes back that way too. But watch, this is my favorite. So we're gonna do genie effect. And then when you minimize the screen, it goes back like a genie in a bottle. And then when you come back, it's so cute. I love that little feature. It's the little things, you know? Realized I forgot to film a video of something bridging the gap between the end of the video to the outro, so hey. Bye! Ow. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about that. Honestly, getting your ears pierced hurts way less than wearing these. Ow. Than wearing these clip-on earrings. So, if you're on the fence about getting your ears pierced, I know this pain is worth it, guys. Alrighty.